Hello students, hope you are all fit and fine. Today I am back with one more chapter of class 10 English, that is a letter to God. So many of you have been telling about this chapter, so I thought of sharing this one with you. So let us go straight into the chapter and get into the insights of it so that you can understand it better. In the story Letter to God, the main protagonist, the protagonist of this particular story is a man named Lencho, and it is Lencho's extreme faith in God, a man's extreme faith in God in front of adverse situations and circumstances. The man never losing faith in God, which is a really remarkable quality and an attribute that is being portrayed in this particular story. That is how till the end the man kept his hopes in God alive. So this man Lencho is actually a farmer, and he has he has his own fields where he has harvested the corn, and he was expecting a good harvest at that point of time. But there was only one tension that Lencho had, that is the rain. Because students, you know that if the rainfall is not adequate, then the good harvest is not possible, and the rain has not set in till that point of time. So Lencho was a little worried. He was expecting rain to come soon. And one fine evening, the sky became cloudy, and it gave Lencho a lot of this satisfaction and happiness, because he understood that it is going to rain very soon. So he was very happy, and by that by the evening the rain has set in. So as soon as the rain has set in, that gave Glencho a lot of happiness. But as the night progresses, his happiness turned into disappointment, because along with the rain comes the hailstones, and the snowflakes started falling. So hailstones, as the rain is quite good, the hailstones are not good for the crops. So Lencho thought that if the hailstone would continue for a long time, then it would be a disaster for the crops. And unfortunately, that exactly has what has happened, because by the time the rain, the hailstones were over, and next morning he went to his field. He found that his entire field was covered with a thick layer of snow, and the crops were totally destroyed. Now this poor farmer has nothing else to do, because whatever he has invested, his whole investment, his harvests were totally gone. But at that point of time, when nothing was there, when there was no hope, Lencho suddenly remembered that a person who has no one to help, God is there for that person. And he had such firm belief and faith in God, so he has decided to write a letter to God. So he took a piece of paper and immediately wrote a letter addressed to God. He addressed the letter to God, and told where he has written that, written to God, that please give me 100 pesos, because so that I can sow my crops once again. Otherwise, I would remain without food. And the next morning, he went to the post office and posted the letter. He addressed the letter to God and put it in the proper place. One particular postman who saw the letter addressed to God, he burst out into laughter seeing this, and he took the letter to the postmaster. The postmaster also laughed initially, but later he was very much in this way, he was very much surprised to find that this man's immense faith in God, and he said to himself that what extreme faith in God this man has, and so that he has even written a letter addressed to God. After reading the details of the letter, he decided to help the poor farmer in his own way. So he has contributed a part of his own money and asked the other persons for help, and together this postmaster has accumulated 70 pesos. And after accumulating 70 pesos, He put those 70 pesos in one envelope and wrote there from God, so that he does not want to tell Lencho this particular thing that he has helped, because he does not want to just want Lencho to lose his extreme faith in God that he has. So he put it in an envelope, and then the next week Lencho came there and asked that whether any letter has come in his name. He was acting very normal, and this shows that he has so extreme confidence that God would surely send a reply, that that doesn't seem something extraordinary to him. And so the envelope which was addressed was handed over to him, and the postmasters from the back kept a watch that what is Lencho's reaction after seeing that particular letter. As soon as the Lencho opened that letter, he does not seem very much happy and satisfied after finding the contents inside it. Rather, his eyebrows got crooked, and it seemed that he was not he was rather quite angry. And so what he did, he again took one particular a piece of paper, wrote something again there, and put the letter in the box, and went away. So when he went away, the postmaster was a quite a surprising reaction for the postmaster. So the postmaster went immediately to find out that what Lencho has written this time. So as the postmaster opened the letter, he found that there it is written that the letter is again addressed to God, and there Lencho has written that, God, next time you send me the pesos, send it directly to my address. Don't send it to my post office, because I was to the post office because I asked for 100 pesos and I got only 70. So the post office employees are a bunch of crooks. Crooks means the cheaters, are a bunch of crooks who has cheated me of the 30 pesos. So as we see, the story ended in a quite a funny situation, and rather this situation is ironic. Why it is ironic? The postmaster wanted to help Lencho, but the Lencho has taken it some other way. He has labeled them as cheaters to whom who just wanted to help him. So this particular situation, the story has two parts: how it ends in a funny and ironic situation at the end, and the other is Ant's extreme faith in God, sorry, which he has not lost even in his most adverse of the situations. So students, that is it about the text. Read the text carefully, and then I think you can be able to solve the question answers also. Give some time to English reading um, for an hour at least, and be prepared for the next lesson. Till then, till next time we meet again with one more video. Take care and bye bye.